What is up, YouTube? We're back in our YouTube video, and today we're here with a Tier 5 Crown mission guide for the mission Charged Interaction. You can see it says, we like to send the shopkeeper a little present. There's a time charged in Zaya Observatory. Take it to the dead drop to neutralize the timer and bring it to the shopkeeper. Should be the fun kind of surprise. Now, the task is to find and take the explosive charge from the Zaya Observatory tunnel entrance. Then you have to deliver the charge to a dead drop to neutralize the timer. Then take the charge and deliver it to the shopkeeper in the Kosai complex. So we're going to get in game and show you how you can get this done. So you can see I'm spawning into Al-Mazrah City, and this is the spawn that I got. Now if you spawn a little closer, that's great because I believe you're doing this on a timer, so you have a better chance of getting this done faster. However, just so you can see, I did spawn in Al-Mazrah City. I pinged the nearest vehicle, made my way over there. Now I do believe that this is on a timer like I said. One of the other missions we did prior to this requires you to take this to a bomb site and then plant it. Then it ends up blowing up at like the 20-minute mark. I'm not sure if this one blows up at all. I could be wrong. I could be right. I'm not 100% sure. But you can see at the 21 and 50-second mark, I picked it up. Here is the location. Pause it if you need it. But that's where you're going to want to make your way as soon as you spawn in. Now, you have to take it to any dead drop. I just took it to the Zaya Observatory one over here by Burger Town. I've been here 1,000 times, so I was like, you know what, let me just take it here. It's the closest one. There's no point in me dragging it all the way to, hydroelectric or anything like that. But I just took it over here, and you're going to have a white dumpster you can see right behind this restaurant. Now, a scary thing happened when I went here. Literally, I opened it, as you can see. I'm going to put my timed explosive charge in there. Then I got the pause charged. Then I got shot at, so the game instantly closed it. But thankfully, it was still inside the dead drop. I put that in my inventory. So now we are 2 out of 3. If you need the location, I'm showing it right here. So just pause it real quick and then go back. But now that you've got that, all we got to do is make our way to the Kosai complex. Now you can see, I'm going to show you in a second. I am going to use the Al-Mazrah City one here, as you can see. So just ping that one. I know I did it pretty fast, but if you look at your map, it's in Al-Mazrah City right here. Just kind of line up your mini map, and it's going to be this question mark. Go down here, then you're going to find these 2 double doors. All you got to do is make your way through those. And if you've seen other videos, then you probably know I have probably close to 50 plus videos talking about this is what it feels like. But make your way through this tunnel right here, and then we are going to go and enter the Kosai complex after we get a prompt right here. Travel to the Kosai complex, then it's going to ask you to confirm that you want to travel there. So you can see right here, hold up to confirm travel to Kosai complex. Now I'm going to speed up the gameplay just because you will get some loading screens here. That's perfectly normal. It is pretty annoying sometimes just because, you might be in the middle of a gameplay, rush or something like that, and, you want to keep going, but then they kind of just, stop you from that. But you can see, still black screen. I'm speeding this up by a lot just so you can see that, yes, this does take some time. I'm on PC, and even then I had to wait a little bit. But you can see I spawn in, and now that I've spawned in, this is pretty much the safest portion of this mission, is that there's no other players that can mess with you until you enter the chemical plant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this gameplay play out so you can see kind of my path and everything. And then I'll pick up with you guys right before we leave to go into the chemical plant.
Watch for enemies here.
You can see I just killed all the AI here, and now what we're going to do is look for a jumper cable, a car battery, and a pair of night vision goggles. Now I already have a pair of night vision goggles in my inventory, but if you don't have one, I highly recommend you find some. But you can see a jumper cable I was able to find right there. It can spawn in other locations. It might not be in the same spawn for you, but just look around. It's always going to spawn either in this room right here that I'm in right now with the night vision goggles, or it's going to spawn on top of those boxes where you just saw me ping it, or it's going to spawn above us on the left or the right side of one of those rooms. But you can see, try to pick up the jumper cables, but I ended up picking up a light bulb. But that's the jumper cable location. Again, like I said, you could spawn here, or the car battery could spawn there, or as well as this room. So I found my car battery. Now I'm going to drop my jumper cable here, and then I'm going to go pick up the car battery. Now, this is the 3 items you're going to want to have with you, like I said: jumper cable, car battery, and night vision goggles. Now, what you want to do is pick up your car battery and jumper cable, and you're going to put it right here inside this empty little slot. And then after that, you're going to take them out of your inventory, and then you are going to open your bunker door. Now you can see I'm putting on my night vision goggles, and this is going to open the chemical plant. Now when you go into the chemical plant, this is where you have a chance to run into enemy teams, so just be careful here. All of the entrances connect to the chemical plant, but just follow along right here, because our next step is going to be to get the key in order to open the factory admin side to get to the shopkeeper. So you're going to see the structure right here. Make your way into the right side of this crawl space, and you can see for me I didn't find it in here, but there is plenty of other crawl spaces with chances to get the key. You're looking for the factory admin key, so keep your eyes peeled for that. You can see as I slide in here, I did see it on the floor. Factory admin key. There's always going to be 2 of these because there's 2 doors to open to go to the factory admin wing. I only need 1. You only need 1, but if you're playing with a team and maybe somebody wants to pick it up, go ahead. But you can see, make your way through the back here, and you're going to find this debris kind of on the left side here. You can jump on top of it and go over it, and then that's the spot where I came from. Go this way, and then you're going to see a crawl space. Make your way through this crawl space. Here you can see I found my second key right here, the factory admin key. So now that I found all 2 of them, I can make my way to the next location. But I'm going to show you the other crawl spaces just in case if you haven't found it yet. You can see here's another one with another chance to get the key, as well as the heated mass barrel. And then make your way down here. You're going to find another one of these structures, and then you're going to find a crawl space. So this is the last crawl space, and hopefully you found it by now. If you didn't find it at all, most likely the doors are already open. But you can see that's D/1. I'm going to avoid that one. You can go there and use your key, but I just like to go through D2 over here on this side. This side I'm most familiar with. So you can see I'm going to insert the key, and after that you can take off your night vision goggles, and then you're going to have a sentry gun to destroy here. Now, if you notice on the right side of the screen, there was some game chat that I was noticing. So I knew there wasn't a team behind me because I didn't hear the game chat at all. So I knew they were ahead of me. So I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Now, lately in the Kosai complex, I have been running into a lot more friendly players. Don't get me wrong. I still have run into some people who, still shoot first and stuff like that. So I was debating whether or not I wanted to be friendly with these guys or not. I was prepared to do a 1v3 if needed. But I was like, you know what? I have been running into some pretty chill people. Let me just get on, comms and see if they're chill or not, if they would kill me if I came in. And remember, when you're playing DMZ, this is just the type of stuff, no one has to be friendly with you. They don't have to be friendly with me at all, but they decided to, be friendly, and they let me go and finish my mission, which I really do appreciate. These guys were really cool for that. But you are going to, have the chance to run into some not so cool players. But this is the location right before the shopkeeper. This is just me telling them, hey, I'm a solo, this guy wanted me to join, but he wasn't familiar with the Kosai complex and how you can't join people. So they just let me run inside, let me go to the shopkeeper, and then I was able to get out of their hair. So you're seeing here I'm kind of debating if, these guys are being real or not. But I was like, you know what, if I die, then I die, just do it again. But you can see I have the explosive charge in my inventory. So I'm going to go and then run through these doors. And then I was going to help them kill some of these AI. But I was like, I don't want them to, get scared or anything if I start shooting. So I just went over here to the shop. And you're going to have the dead drop location right here. You can see that I'm going to put the pause charge inside. And then you will get mission complete charged interaction. So hopefully you found this useful. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell so you don't miss another video. Have a follow my Twitch, twitch.tv/MuckisJam0. A playlist with all my DMZ guides will be popping up on screen right now. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.